Davon Jackson, thank you for the $10 super chat. You're confusing yourself. This is the apex fallacy. Just because the top 10% of men have most of the options, that directly means that most men have little to no options. Silly. Sophia. Okay. Silly Sophia. You're so
I'm still looking for the point of that statement.
Which one? My statement or his?
I just want to know, what do you mean by that?
Explain it. Go ahead. You want to talk.
Okay.
Like,
oh, Lily, did you want to come in?
Whose fault is that?
Yeah. So
Lily, explain. It's just into the mic, Lily.
Okay, so the top 10% have a wider playing field because, you know, most women we have higher standards, so we want to go for the top 10%. And men.
Lily.
Yes. Sorry. So we want to go for the top 10%, so they have wider options because they have so many people coming for them. But then that means that the other 80% don't have as many options, and they're more likely to not get as many women interested in them.
What's the problem?
Like we have higher standards than men do, basically.
I think they're trying to say the problem is a lot of men aren't dating or having sex. Is that the problem?
That is a problem.
Well, it's a problem, and it's also I would also say it's a problem for women because they're not finding long-term relationships. Men are you often hear the complaint from women is men don't want to commit. You often hear that as a complaint. So yeah.
Women want to commit.
So
to the right one.
If you want to commit, don't go for the top 10%.
Don't go for
basically what they're saying.
That's what I learned.
And they're telling you to settle if you
it's not settling though.
Oh my
it's not.
God.
It's
not settling.
Looking deeper than your sexual desires, basically. Like, you gotta look for something else in that.
But a man isn't doing that.
But okay, here's the thing.
A man is never doing that.
Why do we?
Why do we have to do that?
What do you mean a man isn't doing what?
Men, we don't settle?
Let's be for real. I mean, you might have to. No, let's be fucking for real. Come on. No, you're settling for a bad girl. Come on. No, you're not. I mean, there's people that. No, wrong answer. Everyone's beautiful. But I don't think that a man ever had to settle because.
I mean, it's.
Let's be for real.
I mean, women typically date across and
So
up.
I understand that y'all are saying that we have higher standards. Obviously, that means that we're doing way more to set the standards higher.
Like
than
maybe
the men
I'm thinking about how I want this to affect me and that and third. How many men are really sitting there like, oh, I want to go meet this woman and have babies with her? I don't know, like half. I've never met like a real guy that was like, oh, I just want to have a family and I just want to see what our babies would look like and da-da-da-da. No, like that's not the only thing they're focused on. I'm gonna stop.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say that you're most likely looking at like boys.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like just like guys or just like out at parties or who you see in Alta Vista. But I would say like with like my circle, all we want is a wife with children.
I don't know. I've been very far across the world and none of them were just like, oh, well, I guess it's just me because I'm just the baddest girl in the world. I've never had anyone have a complaint about my looks and like the problems with our children and what they could look like. Like, I don't know.
There are a lot of men who want families.
Well, of course. I know that. But like, I don't think they're settling for a woman because there's so many beautiful aspects. And every single woman I even see here, this is like such a good example. Like, we all look extremely different, but we're all hella bad. You know what I'm saying? So if you were to say that you're settling for one of us, I can't even hear what that's saying because I'm talking still. I'm dead. You don't care. Next question. I don't think men settle though. I really don't.
But I feel like
maybe you settle because you just simply could not get that girl that you really wanted because she was interested in the top 10% and you just couldn't fit it.
Why are we talking about numbers?
Because he brought up
that's kind of desperate.
Wait, what numbers? What's
like,
desperate?
Why are you like
desperate?
Really,
What do you mean desperate?
I don't know. I'm just like, where is this conversation going?
Have everyone. No,
we're just having a conversation.
Have everyone on the panel rate you a scale of 1 to 10 and see if they're higher.
Well, can I ask?
Women.
Okay, you're.
What do you mean?
Hold on, let me ask you a question.
So hurt.
Hold on, let me. Who's hurt? You?
No, I'm hurt for the 90%.
Oh, you're hurting for the men out there.
I don't feel like that's true.
What happened to the 90? Why are they getting no swipes?
Because women are fairly harsh judges of physical appearance. The dating apps are primarily about physical appearance, and women also, aside from just physical appearance, women just typically have higher standards
and more standards.
They have more standards. Yeah. Women are much pickier than men, generally speaking. I don't think that's like as we said, like the top 3. Like if you fill those top 3. Yeah, we don't ask for
a lot of women can do that.
We don't ask for much.
Yeah, we ask for very little.
So then how are you settling? Come on, be for real with yourself. Maybe it was you that made yourself go down lower, and now you're like, oh, I'm so much better than this. And now you call it settling, but really that's where you were when you met that person.
I'll tell you the proof of how guys, I don't know if it's so much settling, but they simp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Simping and settling is 2 different things.
I mean, but that's evidence. Like they're doing all this extra shit just to get the girl.
That's not settling. That's simping. Simping is like, oh, I'll do anything for this girl that I praise, and then settling is, oh my God, I can't believe I'm stuck with this. You know what I'm saying?
If you're saying that, you're probably not gonna be with them.
Well, yeah, but if a man settles, then...
Hold on, let's just... I want to come back to what Sophia said. Actually, sorry, Zach, did you want to...
Hey, send that shit. Oh, never mind.
Wait, but okay, so you were upset with the number thing, right? Sophia? You're upset with the numbers?
No, was I upset with the numbers?
The numerical rating
I was
thing?
saying, what does the numbers have to do with love? Because you're...
Let me ask
what I was asking.
Okay, sure.
It had to do with looks.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Sophia, how tall are you?
What do I look like?
I'm 5'4". Are you 5'4"?
Around there.
Okay. What's your actual height?
I'm 5'2".
Okay. Do you have a height preference for men?
No. I'd rather them be taller than me because I'm short.
Okay, so you have a height preference.
I'll give you that.
I mean...
Okay, height... Hold on. Height is a literal numerical measurement.